playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Air Force Falcons.
Let them hard through. Let them through.
College football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Cornhuskers are... on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Breaking tackles. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So Air Force's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Daniels. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He escapes the pocket. Looking right. This one caught.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Parker. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? Looking for some space. It's Hansen. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Physical run earns the first down.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Cornhuskers will have first and 10 here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. And the Huskers pick up enough yardage for a first down. It's a quarterback keeper. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Bringing pressure. Makes the catch. Can he get it? And he scores. Touchdown, Nebraska. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harrison. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Jackson. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Play action here on first down. Caught by the receiver. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. A handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but
I almost popped that one. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, that's so bullshit. How you punch me forward and trip? Wow, you lucky. You're so lucky.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Design quarterback run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Falcons.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
Oh, come on. We need that. We need that. How do you not make that catch?
Defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the pass is complete to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
Dropping back, it's Raiola. physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
Come on, man.
Excellent catch there and is brought down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Pass rush closing in. He's got it in the open. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
That's why we need that pick.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. The quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackle, but first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back through just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Falcons lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Dump ball caught by the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Toss play to the running back going left. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
2nd down and goal. And they're trying to push it in here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close.
God damn it.
Come away here with a touchdown.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room, or, and this is going to be a safety?
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks free. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Using his legs here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch!
Let's fucking go, boy. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. What a fucking play. Whew. Let's score a touchdown. Don't be like that. Can you tell your friend how to fucking do this shit? Quit being a Jimmy. Me either. Yeah. According to the silence, he does not have it. At all. Is he on zombies right now with you? Oh. Excuse me. Little Drake ain't helping with it? Figure it out? Was he back at school? No, he ain't back at school yet. Can you stop trying to seduce me? And he's sprinting too. I'm annoyed that Iceman takes so long to come out because I'm ready to hear it, but I have a feeling it's gonna be fucking fire. He was on his stream with Ben Don. Shit. He said he had, I don't know what a listening farm is, what the fuck, I don't know, but he said they got one more session or some shit and then they'll be good. Bro, that nigga. Bro, cause off of it, it's the funny. That shit is funny. That nigga on them Jimmy specials. Jimmy gave you his gel headphones. Dre, you there? Alright, I'm sorry. Dre, stop, I take it back. It's too early to go nonverbal. He trying to flirt with me. Yeah. Then we brought up Iceman, and then I got brought up Ben Don, and that's it. And then we agreed that Ben Don is the funniest nigga. Bro, every clip I've seen has been fucking hilarious. I thought, oh my gosh. Then with supervisor, no, not supervisor, shift leader. That nigga. Yeah, they had to get an interrogation, bro. Funny as hell, bro. Bro, I need to. That might be the first one I actually sit down and watch a whole like YouTube of, because there was so many funny clips from it. You can tell it's the holidays, boy. My fucking family group chat popping off. Too late. Super hard. It's just about as hard as finding somebody that has like everything or anything, or can go out and go get something that they wanted. Yeah, I'm like, stop doing that. It really makes me hate the holidays almost, because it's like, damn, I'm trying to be thoughtful, but bro, what the fuck is going on my screen? Speaking of screen, let's do that. Yeah, bring that blitz. I like how you're scrapping and scraping for me, Daddy. Has anyone listened to that Drink Champs episode? I haven't. I'm just curious. Yeah. Yeah. That's where they came from. I'm so that clip though, like he said, I like the way you scrapping and scraping for me, Daddy, or like they was like, what? he said, oh, we say, wait, we got our mics and we're drinking. Oh yeah, it's my cup of tea. I'm about to get y'all drunk and start saying whatever. I should have stopped and got something today. Riddle me this. He sure can't. Who's he told? Who's he? Go up 9. Oh yeah. 2-score game. Now I'm up 2 scores. Why do I even conversate with you? All of it. I'll probably watch I mean, it's times where games, like, it's not 2 games on the same time for both leagues, so I might switch back and forth. Who play at the same time? That's both good. Yeah. Somebody said yeah. Somebody said yeah. At 3 p.m. night nap, but it'd be great. I think it's the Warriors and Mavericks playing or something. I don't know. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm definitely watching that. That's gonna be fucking cinema. You don't want to see Clay and Steph? Wow, disrespect. Y'all see Dre and Kerr get into it? the other day on the bench. It was bad though. Like Dre left and then it come. God damn, this motherfucker kicked out. He left and he came back like in the next quarter, but he didn't get put back in the game. Keep him in bounds, yes sir. Whoop-dee. Let me see. Right to whistle while you. Oh yeah, Mavs Warriors at 5, and then yeah, this will be good. Who hooping? I'm glad you just brought up that nigga when I said Warriors and Mavs. Fuck the Mavs. I'm talking about the Warriors. Is 80 playing? Turn that bitch to a steak knife. Hey, Steph dropping 50 tomorrow. That he said he has some Christmas Kobe's. Was that too Grinch Kobe's or that too popular? Right. Okay. Some fucking some D Wade what's his shoes called? The Where Wade Force. See Cowboys and Commanders at 1. Not watching that shit. We got Lions Vikings at 4:30. Lions ass too now. I don't know how, but they fucking suck now. Well, their defense is fucking horrible, but yeah, that's all they got. Everybody else hurt. Hutch on a fucking peg leg since he fucking broke his shit last year. Broncos Chiefs. That's gonna be fucking a snore zone. Who's the quarterback for the Chiefs now? Because I know old boy got hurt. I think Winston played for him. Minshew got hurt. He tore his shit too at the beginning of the game. Hold on. Gerard said he was on that 9 or some shit, right? Fall, 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 fall. Hey man, fuck you, cause you didn't even he was loafing today, being stupid. You didn't call him out because me and you was firing him. Teron was loafing, saying the wrong word, being stupid. I was calling him out and you didn't say shit on it. No, you weren't. Nigga, you was sparring with me, bitch. So you didn't have a problem going back at me. I told him that you, I mean, Teron was on your side. He was backing you up. I'm not sure why, but. And then I responded to that. He did not. I said he said he didn't even know he got what did I say, insulted. Naughty.